Hi everyone, this is Deborah again with Hello My Garden, and what I have here are my New Zealand sweet potatoes. So I'm harvesting them, and to me they're quite unusual for sweet potatoes. For one thing, I saved some of the vines here. They have a more sharp kind of a leaf like that, as opposed to this more round leaf or more heart-shaped leaf of a traditional sweet potato. So these are the New Zealand leaves, and this is a traditional sweet potato leaf. I have some big smart pots, two big ones there that still need to be harvested, and then these are the New Zealand sweet potatoes. So they came out much more. They're smaller, as you could tell. Everything was planted around the same time, which was, I believe, early May. And so these are smaller, and they kind of just fall off the vine when I harvest them, more like kind of almost more traditional, like traditional potatoes, I guess. They're not as, they weren't as stuck to the, or as I don't know how to maybe explain it, more solidly on the vine as the other sweet potatoes. And these, they're littler, they're smaller. I probably need to take these out of here so I don't get them all buried back in there. But they're small. And interesting. I've never done the New Zealand sweet potatoes before. I also got them in the assortment pack from Baker Creek Seeds, and I hadn't even heard of New Zealand sweet potatoes before this. So I don't know if there's another one down there. Again, it's very dry soil here because we didn't get any rain. So let's see here. We're supposed to get a possible light frost tonight. So if that happens, I may have to harvest all the rest of the sweet potatoes this weekend. I really was hoping not to. I was hoping to do these in little, in kind of stages. And there's another one right there. And there's quite a clump of them over here. Okay, see another one, but they come right out of the dirt. Almost like traditional non-sweet potatoes. They're not hard to separate as the traditional ones. I mean, as the other sweet potatoes I've had. Now this one over here looks like it's going to be giant. Yep, it's a big one. The rest of them are kind of small. Now, sweet potatoes like the heat. Whoops, that one broke a little on the edge there, not good. A very milky sap on these. Here's my scissors. I'll just cut them. Yep, that is a big one. And got some more in here. Okay, another one. This is a much larger harvest even than the other ones, and I believe this was only one slip as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next year in terms of growing sweet potatoes. If I'm going to do it again, probably will. If so, I think I guess the taste test is ultimately going to decide, but these were really quite prolific there. Quite a lot of them. Oops. So they come right off, almost like, I mean, it seems more like potatoes. More like red potatoes, but they're supposed to be sweet potatoes. That one looks like a sweet potato. Okay. Yeah, there's some more big ones right there. That one's giant. That one is a biggie. There's a little one. There's a giant one. If I can get it out. Yeah, that's the big dinosaur of all sweet potatoes, I think. Wow. Wow, huh? Not sure about getting this out here. Okay, there's the second, a big one right there. There's still another larger one in there. Big sweet potato. Nice. This was a huge harvest. Okay, whoop, there's even more in there. Another one. Okay, here we go. That's a big one. Maybe not as big as I thought, but huge. And still another one in there. Oh, maybe more than one. Oh, one more. Oh, two. There's a little bitty one. A little bitty one. Okay, I think that might be it. This was a huge harvest from one slip, and there may still be some more in there. I won't keep it on camera for now. What I want to do is let you see what we got. Okay, so 2 big ones, 3 big ones right there. Another size, some smaller sizes, and a bunch of little ones. Okay, let's give the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I believe it was 23 New Zealand sweet potatoes. Happy with the harvest. We'll see what they taste like. They just need to cure for a couple weeks in the house, and then I'm probably going to be storing them under the house in peat moss buckets, dried peat moss and sand. So y'all have a great day, have a great gardening week, and talk to you soon.